Don't fuck up, Thane.
All right.
Wow.
Good. We're playing D&D tonight. With me, Thane, the DM. We got Zoe playing Jack, I think.
Yeah, you did it. That's me.
We got Sean playing Decurion, and Tim's playing
Reginald Goldenrod.
Reginald, yes. You guys, in the end of the last session a couple weeks ago, had just killed a shade after you burst through the attic in a fantastical way. And then you headed... Yeah. And then I believe we ended it when you guys had started heading down the stairs. But if you guys want to say hello.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Say normally.
Why? What's wrong with you? What's wrong? So you guys are starting. You're up in the top right corner up here. At 11. Gonna call that a staircase. Gonna head down into like. Yeah.
The 10?
Yeah, sure.
It kind of looks like how they're connected.
Yeah, I mean, sure. There's like weird S's, but I'm not gonna worry about what that means.
The S,
I'm gonna assume that's connected.
the S means a secret door.
Yeah.
Tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm very hardcore, just kind of like making this up as I go.
Really?
Nice.
I
Yeah,
don't.
no.
You know, I don't think anybody could tell.
No.
Honestly.
No?
Yeah. Hey, we should move the overlay so that
What?
it's not all or
Better?
no, just I mean it's fine for now. Oh no, it was better than we had it for sure.
Right, I know you can see the Discord people, but
Yeah, there's nothing you can really do about it.
but our pictures are better than the Discord people, so
That's right. Sounds fabulous. I really like that picture.
I like mine is better than any of the other ones I looked at.
We need to get the cameras set up and do that thing.
Yes, we do.
Oh, we should do that.
Sean would have a whole studio, but I'm just gonna have a. I'm just.
Sean's like flipping between different camera angles. Like he's got like an up close dramatic one. It's like the flashlight at night. And it'll probably take him like 30 seconds to set it all up too. He claps his fingers. I'm already done. It was already ready to go.
Fuck took you guys so long.
Yeah. Meanwhile, all I have to do is plug in a fucking cell phone, and he's still beat me.
I never thought about using my cell phone. I think I'll
Yeah.
still get just one that clips to the top of the screen. Anyway, D&D.
So, you all, you're heading down the stairs, and you come down into this room here, number 10. There is a door in the bottom left corner and the bottom right corner.
Secret tunnel!
So, is that a table in that room?
Yes. There's bookshelves off to the right and to the south.
Okay, cool. So do we hear anything?
You hear a lot of like rampaging from the south now, down by this this water fountain down here. So there
Was that
may
that
or may
gorilla?
not. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were gonna give us a recap.
Yeah.
That's true.
You guys met this dude named Skull. He was called Skeleton Carl, but you know after a while he shortened it to Scarl. after he died. He's looking for his wife. He assumes that the vampire lord that you guys are on your way to mutilate is probably the one who captured her. And he went on a polymorphic giant ape rampage, just smashed right through the front entrance, while you guys went in through the attic. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Lots of people are dying. There's a lot of vampires everywhere, things like that.
And the one that we're after is supposed to be one of the Broodlords.
Oh, one sec.
Yes.
There we go. So we need a lady.
Okay.
What did you say, Tim?
The one we're after right now is the vampire is supposed to be one of the Broodlords.
Yes, yes, he is under the control of the Broodlord. Sort of, kinda.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right.
He's one of the Broodlord's minions sent to cause chaos. When you guys had freed him, long, long ago, he had told you that he had come here to, pursue vampire deeds, which wasn't lying, but it was really more that he was sent here to, kill all the people by the Broodlord.
So that's why they kept him locked up.
Yes.
And we determined that we were okay with this, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Reginald is fine with any sort of meatbag killing. He's all right with that.
Okay.
Same. I mean, this is paradise right now.
I feel like the biggest thing is, he's really the Broodlord is kind of. He might get too big for his britches and come after us, so we probably should take care of him. That's the reason why Reginald is still here.
We just punch more. Punch. I also want to build a giant strength.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, Sean, your potion of hill giant strength wears off in 50 minutes.
Nice.
Zoe, your armor is still active for another 8 minutes.
Alright, bulldozing time?
Wait, one moment. There's books in here. I would like to take a look at them.
Ooh, roll for investigation.
Goku glowing Decarion also grabs a book.
Also roll for investigation.
Full honesty, guys, I don't know how to read.
I'm sure there's picture books in here somewhere.
I'm gonna start looking for picture
And
books.
also-
I'm excited.
It also doesn't matter what language it is. I can read it.
Investigation 19.
You find a book about theoretical mechanics of relativity.
Interesting. Put it in my pocket.
Yeah, I understand it.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Sean, what did you roll?
Roll the 10.
You rolled a 10?
Yeah.
You found, the fuck is that name of that book? The one where he paints the fence. Tricks a kid into painting the fence. Tom Sawyer.
Tom
There we
Sawyer.
go. Yes. Yeah, you found a book about Tom McGillicuddy. He tricks a dude into painting a wall.
I'm pretty sure Tom Sawyer is in the public domain. I think you can just be Tom Sawyer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, but... So what did you roll?
I got a 4.
Oh, you did find a picture book.
Awesome.
It's the little caterpillar that could.
Fuck yeah. I love this book.
Okay, so
My day is literally just can't get any better. There's all you can eat people, and I found my favorite freaking book. Day is awesome.
That's wonderful. What? Oh, I see. That's a great book. Let's move on.
Yeah, I wonder what's in the next room.
So do you guys go left or south?
I rolled insight. I pondered on the themes of the story of Tom
McGillicuddy?
Tom McGillicuddy. I got a crit.
You understand that book perfectly. Every in and out. It's about how the author of that book was actually really sad and kind of an asshole.
Oh my goodness, I can hide the members.
I saw him.
You can hide the numbers?
No, I hide the members for the people who are watching on the stream.
Hey, you figured it out. I didn't know that was a thing, so that's pretty cool.
I'll move it over. Okay, we're in 11.
Yes. No, you're in 10.
Oh, I have to show... What? Yeah, but...
Which 10?
The top right 10. Ignore the left part of the screen for now. That's when you get underground. If I had a way to... Wait, hang on. Can I... Does this work?
No.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that. We can see the bottom of it.
Oh, that's fine. This is the whole map. Like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but there was words underneath there.
Yeah.
I'll just move it around to show people. Okay, so we are right...
We're
right
at
here. We're in 10. You
yes,
can't...
it should... My cursor should move to it.
It does, but my cursor's also... It's just smaller than yours, so I'm putting it right over the top of it.
Oh, okay. That works for me.
Yeah, so we're in 10. Yeah.
Would you like to go south or to the left? To number 9.
Would... odd or even?
Even.
Okay, even is south.
All right.
It's an even. We got a 14. We're going south. So, we flipped a coin, and Decurion called heads, and we went south.
All right. So, you enter through the first door into this hallway. It's pitch black.
I turn on my
night.
My pistol that has the radiant.
So I pulled out my gun.
All right.
Does darkness do anything, or is it like magic?
No, what? Oh no. You can see. It's just very. As you start progressing through the hallway, you notice some things starting to try and creep out of sight from the light, trying to like hide in the shadows in the corners. None of them seem to be trying to like attack you, but they're all just trying to stay away from that light as best they can.
I yelled, like, yeah, that's right. Don't mess with me.
I would like to stealth.
All right.
Do the opposite of stealth, really.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what made me think of it.
Am I rolling anything?
It doesn't matter. I got an 8. I was trying to be stealthy, but I was also like clanking up against the wall. Clank, clank, clank.
Guys, so in the first chapter of this book, The Caterpillar, like, it's crazy. Look at this. And I get right next to Reginald, and I'm pointing at it. I'm like, look, it's on a leaf, and it's eating it. But instead of, like, normal little, like, caterpillar bites, they're shaped like little kittens. They're not. They're not actually at all.
And instead of being like, oh man, I'm so hungry, it's like, I think I can eat this. And it could.
Oh, well, I rolled for deception and I got an 8. So he's like, that is incredibly interesting.
I'm glad you think so.
I've walked. I've continued to walk. I haven't stopped.
Sean, you come to a door.
Okay. I I knock, and I draw my bow.
Wait, okay.
Right.
I have both my both guns out.
Hello.
A vampire opens the door. Hello?
Blah 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 blah.
Get him! Get him! I just yelled, get him!
All right. Was Zoe and Tim still back there when you were doing this?
Yeah.
I feel like you walked ahead.
Yes.
He walked ahead. I wasn't that far behind. I'm probably around, maybe just coming around the corner when he opens that door.
Okay.
I am a step or two behind with my still flipping through pages of the Caterpillar book.
Okay. So, Tim, roll for perception.
Ooh, +0. Let's go.
Ooh.
I rolled a 5, so I got a 5.
All right. You do not get a surprise round, but Sean, you can do whatever you want right now.
The door opens and I'm like, what? You tell us.
It's a 17 to hit.
That is a hit.
And it's 12 damage. And I punch him. Wait, this damage. That's a crit. Okay, cool.
28. That should hit.
Oh, yep, that's
Right in the
definitely
nose.
a hit.
Bah!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And 11 damage.
All right.
With the crit, can I like uppercut him really hard and like break off his teeth?
Sure. They immediately regenerate.
Ew. Ew.
Yeah, that's the thing we can do. It's really freaky. It feels pretty... Oh, wait, no. I'm still in my book. Sorry. Disregard.
All right. And now, unless you can do anything else, Sean.
I assume idle fight post.
Idle fight pose. All right. Everyone roll for initiative.
American Idol?
Yes.
17.
Ooh, I got a double digits.
Sean got a 17. Tim, what'd you get?
12.
Ooh. Zoe, what did you roll?
What am I rolling for?
Initiative! Initiative!
0.
Apparently.
8. Sorry. I'm really into this Caterpillar book. I heard that.
What?
Okay, maybe I didn't hear that.
Was
Oh.
it me?
I can add more to my AC. Oh my god.
Zoe, what'd you roll for initiative?
I
If
rolled
I-
an 8. It
if I
shows
had,
up on D&D Beyond if you were paying attention, sir.
Dang it, I'm looking at everything.
If I have a reaction, my max armor class for if I'm hit by a melee attack, this is only for melee attacks, I believe. I have a max AC of 25.
Oh.
That's it?
All right. We start the round with Sean. You get to continue beating the shit out of this vampire. It's like, god damn, that was quite the punch, and his teeth grow back in. He's like, all right, well, you're gonna die now.
There's a 14.
That is a miss.
Like,
ha!
damage.
Foolish mortal. Can't hit me, I'm a fucking vampire.
It's a 21. And then
That's
I
a
hit
hit.
him for, and then I hit him for 11 damage for the punch. Like,
All right.
like in the nose.
It's like,
You
broke
can't
my
hit me.
nose. And he snaps it back into place, and it regenerates a little bit. It's like, And the other vampires behind him like, hey, what's going on, Jerry?
punch him again with the bonus action.
All
oh
right.
my god, we're the guests. You're punching Jerry Springer?
It's a 27, so 10 damage.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna use a flurry of blows.
Gonna attack
So-
one more time.
It's twice, isn't it? Because
Yeah, but you already tried to attack. Yeah, but you already tried to attack 3 times.
Oh, I have 2 attacks per turn.
You missed, then you hit twice.
Oh, with
You missed, and then you hit twice.
okay, yeah, okay, so what?
So you're at 3 of 4.
Is it dirty 20
That is a hit.
and 8 damage?
All right. It's like, man, I really don't like you. You're not very kind. You know, we're just here having a good time. When you come in here, open the door. I even answered it for you, and you just punch me in the face. See how you are. Now it's Tim's turn.
I stand with my longswords in both hands, idle, and I rock back and forth.
Blam blam. 1 pepper box, 1 pistol.
All right.
That's a 19 to hit with pepper box,
That's a hit.
and a 22 to hit with a pistol.
That is also a hit.
The pistol is not magical damage anymore.
Oh.
Because I had to get rid of it to keep the bag of holding. So just to be on the up and up and let you know that. So I'm not sure if like these ones are immune to regular damage, but anyway, so pepper box is 12 damage. And
Alright.
the pistol is just regular piercing for a total of 5.
All right. Yeah, he's definitely starting to feel all you guys. He's not appreciating you. He's like, oh god, there's more of you. Ah, man, I'm gonna start feeling this. This sucks.
I mean, I yelled, "Get him!" While I was alone. That was kind of funny. and then I beat him to.
It's like,
He's
man,
just-
just you. He's like, just you wait until I decide to start doing stuff. You're not gonna like it. Tim, can you do anything else?
That was both my action and my bonus action.
All right, Zoe, it is your turn.
I look up and I'm like, oh, and Reginald, check out on chapter 3. What the fuck, yo?
Looks back. What are you doing? Get these guys. You're a vampire, right?
I am a vampire, yeah.
Can you help me out here?
Sure, 1 second. And I come right up to him, and I channel Divinity Touch of Death him. I'm going to strike him with a melee attack, which
All right.
is my longsword. That's a dirty 20.
That's a hit.
That's 10 damage. And an additional 21 points of necrotic damage.
God damn.
So that is 31 damage. And that's all magical. And then for my bonus action, I can do up to my level, half my level spells.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do Vampiric Touch.
All right.
3rd level. That is another dirty 20.
That's a hit.
And I deal 8 damage.
But you regain like 4. 10,
Yeah.
10 points.
If he had taken any damage, yeah.
Like,
I
ah!
actually have taken damage, so I
Right,
healed.
but one of the Thane rules is you get a long rest before we start playing.
Oh, right. Also, it's been more than 6 seconds and I'm a vampire.
He's like, ah, what the fuck, dude? I asked you to help me, not kill me.
Oh,
That's it.
I'm so sorry. I misunderstood. I thought we were supposed to kill you.
I understood it. Perfect. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you agree. Okay. And they get back into the idle animation.
Zoe, can you do anything else? Before I end your turn?
I don't, besides allow an attack of opportunity, no.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm invincible. I walk away.
Alright.
I think I've taught you a valuable lesson about manners.
Nah, I'm gonna kill all these vampires in sight because they're all challenging me now.
I pat him on the shoulder as I walk by, and I'm like, I know you can fuck them up.
Yes.
I'm gonna go finish my book.
With the caterpillar?
Yeah, it's really good. I'm on chapter 3.
Can you give it to me when you're done?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
The vampire looks at you really confused. He's like, you can finish your book later! And he attempts to cast Charm on Zoe.
Oh, I am immune to that.
Oh. Ah, shit, that didn't work. Well, he turns back at Decurion, and he just tries and...
Wait, nope, I'm not immune to that. I am a human. I'm sorry. I saw Elvish in my languages, and I assumed that I was Elvish, but I am a human.
That is a great story, too. He thinks he's Elvish, but he's not. He thinks he's Elvish because he knows how to speak Elvish.
This is legit. I'm not very smart. Yeah, so I see him trying to charm me, I'm like, I'm immune to that. So I just verbalized. Maybe the vampire thinks I'm Elvish, too.
Unintentionally roll for deception.
I say it in Elvish. 19.
Oh. Well, shit. Alright, that changes things. And he turns over at Decurion, and he attempts to swipe to bite you. Does a 21 hit?
I use my bonus action to raise my armor class by 3 and just Matumbo it away. Just back.
Alright.
Yeah.
He then swipes at you twice with his claws.
Oh.
Does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Alright. And then does a 12 hit?
No.
Sean, you take 5 damage.
I take great offense to it.
He's like, ha! How you like me now? And then, from behind him, one more vampire spider climbs from underneath the, from overhead on the ceiling through the doorway, and it drops down on you, Sean. And it attempts to bite you on the neck. There's a crit hit!
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, hold on.
Hey, that's our only human. I'm sorry, elf.
No, I don't think I do. Okay, well.
So,
Oh shit, it's Sean that's immune to charm. That's right.
I have advantage against it.
Oh, that's what it is. So I was just wrong on a whole bunch of accounts. Go, Zoe.
Sean, you take 32 damage. Yeah, he bites you on the neck and he starts draining the blood from you. And you can feel yourself weakening as he just sucks the fucking life right out of your neck.
I'm just like very confident, and then just, this has never happened before. I've never felt.
Yeah, that was a nasty thing to crit on. Jesus Christ. It's 46 damage. But then, crit, so it was 8.
Yeah, I have a belt of giant strength too, so like I felt invincible for a while.
Okay, you'll be able to throw him right back off you in a second, because it's your turn.
Okay. Do I make a strength check?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it'll be plus 6 because I have a -1.
Yes.
Plus 6 I get.
I think you can override it. So when it's not your turn, look up how much it's supposed to give you, and you can override it.
Save or a check?
I'm not going to worry about it. It's plus 6. I'm just not going to worry about it.
I have a better... It's plus 6 from what I get.
Yeah, Sean,
So
you
it's
just click
12.
on strength and and
Yeah,
it comes up.
but also on saving throws it says +2 instead of -1. So I'm just saying I could have a +8 if it's a saving throw. But
Yeah, it's a saving throw. Sure. Go for it.
It's 17. So plus 6 to that, so 23.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, you definitely just throw him right off you. You kick him, and he goes flying behind you. You are still knocked prone. So you have to get up.
That's fine. It's not. Oh, is it my turn still? I get up. And I shoot my bow at the next one. Or the thing that bit me. I'm gonna.
The one that bit you? All right.
Yeah.
All right. Roll.
It's a 16.
That is a hit. That is just barely a hit.
And a 12.
That's a miss.
No.
Carrion done
6.
fucked up.
Plus. It's 10 damage.
Yeah, it turns back at you and hisses, but kind of then just looks back away and ignores you and faces back at Tim.
And
assume
then
fighting stance.
I fly up 25 feet because that's half my movement.
You hit the roof after 10.
I hug the roof like Jack. The back 2, and that's how I'm gonna shoot from now on.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Tim, it is your turn. There is a vampire 5 feet from you, and another vampire about 15 feet from you.
Is the one in front of me the one that I've shot before?
No, it's the one that bit Sean.
Is the one in front of me wearing metal?
Yeah, it's wearing metal bracers.
That means I'm going to cast heat metal on those.
Okay.
And he takes 2d8 fire damage.
Oh.
It also has disadvantage on attacks.
Oh, good. That is going to be handy.
Nice.
I thought so.
How much damage should he take?
5. But
still disadvantage on attack.
It's really the disadvantage on the attacks that I was kind of looking for.
Yeah, that'll be handy when he immediately tries to kill you.
Okay, so I can also cast a cantrip.
Anything up to half of your level.
I don't want to burn through all my spells yet.
That's fair. It turns out you want to.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to shoot him with pepper box.
All right. It looks at you and it looks down at its braces and it just laughs. It's like, this fool. This will not save you.
16.
You will die here. That's a hit.
Yep.
And it takes one right in the dome.
Oh yeah, he does. That's 12 damage.
Oh yeah, he did. He you know how in when you shoot something in the head, its head goes like flying back and it like slowly comes back up, and the hole just slowly closes in front of you. That's exactly what happens.
That's pretty cool. That's impressive.
And the bullet drops out of its skull and it just smiles at you.
Oh, Wolverine style.
Yeah. Is that your turn?
That was action, bonus action, so I believe I'm done.
You want to make any movement? He's not engaged with you, so if you do move, he will not get an attack of opportunity.
So the vampire is 5 feet in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
How far behind me is Jack?
Jack. Yeah, where did you go when you walked away, Zoe?
Just behind Reginald and Decurion, and I'm just reading my book.
Okay. Jack's probably right behind you.
Yeah, I'm like within arm's reach.
Okay, so I go past him and kind of shove him forwards a little bit.
Human shield. Vampire shield, I don't know. Excuse me. Zoe, it is your turn.
I got an 11. I held on to my book. I'm like, I was mean. I'm on chapter 4. This is where it gets really good.
There's no chapters in that book.
This man, this thing in front of you is trying to take that book away.
What?
Roll for deception. Zoe, roll for wisdom.
With my -2, okay.
I rolled for insight because I had already clicked on it.
That's also fair.
Ooh, 8.
Ooh.
Fuck you, Reginald. I'm not stupid. Each page is a chapter.
I never quite said you were.
The vampire looks at you and he's like, "What you reading, dumbass?"
I show him.
Isn't that the book for fucking kids and retards? Like,
well, that's
what?
a hateful word.
Well, I mean, this is
Bad
the time
thing.
he's a vampire.
Bad thing.
He's a bad vampire.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you want from me.
Well, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Honestly, go for it.
So you're not gonna do anything?
Oh no, I'm gonna fuck him up.
Oh, okay.
With my unnatural agility, I'm gonna just climb up the wall and around him and attack him from behind.
Okay.
That is not the right attack. I'm gonna inflict wounds.
Okay.
At 4th level. That's an 11.
That is a miss.
And my turn.
Looks at you and laughs. It is now the monster's turn, and the one that you just missed at attempts to take 2 swipes at you. I'm not even gonna bother rolling because you're invincible, but it just breaks its fingers right off of your chest, and it's like, oh my god, okay. The one behind you, the original one that's been attacked, looks around. It's like, which one of you should I slaughter first? Think I'm going to finish off that monk. And it climbs up the wall right up at you, Sean.
No, wait.
That one's got a thing for you, Sean. I'm sorry. Does a 4 hit?
No.
Like bites at your feet and it misses. And it takes one last swipe at you. Does a 27 hit?
Yeah.
You take 5 damage.
I'm at 17 health, if anyone would like to. to contribute to the charity of Decarion's hit points?
Oh, I can help next turn metagaming, but you might want to let me know because I'm back to reading.
No, I mean that's in character, sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I mean, you might want to be more verbal. Be like, "Hey, dipshit," or "Get the fuck out of the book."
No, that's what you
Because
said.
I'm not paying attention. That's what I'm telling you. Metagaming. If you're picking up what I'm laying down, someone please yell at my character because I keep rolling.
Hey, aren't you the goddamn cleric?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, I feel like this is going great. It's a vampire that just sunk its claws right into Sean's leg. So he's reading a book.
I mean, yes, we're level 8, but this is really the first big any sort of fight that we've been in. We haven't been in a very hard fight yet at all.
Besides my solo boss fight, but it was different.
Yeah, I feel like Sean's been getting the brunt of all of the these encounters.
Yeah, I run in and then everyone is like, "You go, doing great."
It's like Sean's been the tank when you guys have an invincible vampire. It's kind of my favorite.
I found a really good book. I'm really about it. I can't wait until it's my turn because every time I've come up with an overarching story for this. I really want to get it out.
Well, Sean, it's your turn.
I use all my fury blows and such.
You're gonna attack 4 times? Just roll 4 times and then add up the damage for me. 16 is the DC to hit.
Okay, 1. 2.
3.
No. 3.
4.
31 damage.
Alright. It's dead. You punch a fucking hole right through its face. It's like you smash through it, and it kind of like sticks to your hand, and you have to like shake it off a little bit. It drops to the ground next to its buddy, and he looks down at it, and he's just like, "Oh, fuck."
You know that sound that like kids make in their karate class when they break the
Yeah, it makes the breaking through
board.
board. Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
that sound, but squishy.
Can I roll intimidation for that site?
Sure.
It's a 1.
All right, you fuck up. You punch a hole through its skull, and you're like, "Oh my god, what have I done? Holy shit, this is awful!" And you're scared of yourself for a second.
It's fine. It's okay.
Tim, it is your turn.
I'm at 17.
All right,
hit
so
points.
the vampire is Reginald's like, "Well, now you're a little harder than I thought." And he puts both pistols in their holsters, and then makes like pointing guns with his fingers and fires 2 firebolts at him.
I like that. Pew pew.
17 and 15.
I'm gonna say those both hits. He's slightly terrified at the fact that his friend died, so his armor class dropped by 1 for a second.
That's a total of 15 fire damage.
Right. He felt those. He's like, "Ah, fuck. All right. Yep. Nope. This ain't good."
The ends of when he did his finger pointing for guns, the finger part flipped down and it came out like a gun out of his fingers.
You blow the smoke out of both your fingers, close them back up.
So that was action and bonus action. So I am done. So is there a body in between me and the vampire?
It is behind the vampire. So no.
So there's me, vampire, and then the other two?
Yeah, there's you, vampire, body, then Jack, and Sean is up above you on the ceiling.
Hey.
Alright, so I move back around the corner.
Okay. It is now Zoe's turn.
Okay, so am I still directly in front of a vampire?
Yes.
And Sean's above me, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing on Sean.
Alright.
How long is the casting time on that?
Should just well. Instantaneous.
Oh, okay.
Oh, casting time. 10 minutes. Never mind.
Yeah, that's prayer of healing is like for resting, like when you're at a kind of having a short rest.
Well, I tried, Sean, but your dad was like, "No, you need to die today."
Hey, if I'd have known, I would have cast healing word.
As a boning action, I'm going to cast Healing Word.
As a boner.
Zoe, kill Sean for a neck. Get him out.
As
I healed you for 17.
Oh. Sean's life total just doubled.
as a boner action, I would like to.
Oh.
Instead of a bonus action.
He was like, "What? Don't worry about it. I'm a robot. It's not weird."
This is how I try to facilitate myself into society. Don't judge.
I was going with
I
boner
think
as
it's
in
clever.
dumbass move.
Sure. There are no laundry machines around here, Mr. Robot. You stay away.
God damn,
All
that's
right,
funny.
So, for my action, I'm going to... Geez, I'm going to try and Blight.
Okay.
They make a 15 Constitution save.
They fuck up. How much damage?
33.
Oh. Yeah, he just withers away into dust. He's just
Yep.
like, ah!
Blight's no joke.
That was the other vampire's minion, so he was a lot weaker. He was just like, I got one good crit in. Look at me go.
And then I just remembered I have zombies.
Yes.
Can I have my zombies, Reginald?
What? Oh, yes, here. Send them out into the room.
Can I finish my turn by getting my zombies from the bag of holding?
Sure. You guys are out of combat.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, you did it.
Oh,
Sweet.
I thought there was still one more vampire left.
I sit
Nope, there were
down
just two.
and I'm like, I rest.
Yeah, me too, actually. You guys want to take a long rest?
You guys gonna
I'm
take a long rest?
I'm all sweaty and I slide down the wall. I'm tired.
You know, you guys' friend Scarl's still out there, rampaging.
8 hours is a long time. Why don't we like do a short rest?
He
And
can
just
last
use-
about a half an hour.
See, the thing is that my armor.
Your armor.
We still have. Maybe if we just rush. You guys want to go really fast?
I'll stay behind, but yes, you
So-
take the lead this time, Invincible One.
Zoe has about 7 minutes left on her arm.
I'm gonna cast Healing Word again on Sean.
Okay. Sean should be mostly healed by now. I mean, like,
I
did like 45
I healed you
damage
for
to
more.
you.
I healed you for 6 more damage.
Thank you.
He's 6 more damage. I'm foolish.
Still works.
40 out of 59.
All right. That's not bad. You're only down 20.
It's
So,
a lot to carry.
Fine. So you guys are all in this room. You're in number 12. There's a table, a few more bookshelves, and a door to your left.
Oh, I would like to look for another book, please.
All right, roll for investigation.
Oh, that wasn't so good. 11.
You find a book about the laws of thermodynamics.
I'm on chapter 5. Got 2
So
pages.
while I'm looking for a book, can that be a short rest?
Sure. Would anyone else like to do anything?
To carry on, you can use
I'm gonna use some hit dice.
hit dice. Yeah.
We haven't done hit dice in a long time. How does that work?
It should tell you when you click over your HP.
Yeah, you just go to click on short rest, and then it'll ask you how many dice you want to use.
Oh, sweet.
Or that. That's the more correct way to do it.
Oh, you can use a single key point and rest to maximum HP.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, well then go do that.
Yeah, like, Jesus Christ.
No, I didn't know
So
I could do that.
take your spell slot back. Sean uses a key point.
No, I mean he has to do a short rest to do it, but
Yeah, but I mean, I figure you guys are gonna do the looking for a book short rest thing, so.
right.
No,
yeah.
I'm gonna do it for free with hit dice. I'm gonna use it.
Okay.
Use the key for later.
All right.
Then,
and if that's the case, can I look for another book?
Sure. Roll for investigation. Would anyone else like to look for a book?
I'm still reading mine.
Ooh, one more. 12.
Ooh, you find a book on the nature of nature.
Sweet. See, these are
Yeah.
very low rolls because I have a +8 in investigation.
I'm waiting until you crit. And then something fun might happen. So is
Then
everyone
I'll-
all good with their long rest? Unless Tim, you want to roll
Short
one more
rest?
time, I'll allow it.
Long rest?
Yeah, short rest. I'm sorry. Then
Damn,
3/4 of the
sorry,
way
guys.
through this tall boy.
Nope. I'm all set.
All right. So over the course of your rest, you guys, Tim's looking for books and everything. Y'all are relaxing, recovering from that battle. And all you can hear directly outside your door is just the rampage of an angry fucking gorilla. And a bunch of vampires just getting crushed and thrown against walls and splatter. And then all of a sudden, silence.
Well, must be over.
At least that's
Oh, thank God. I don't know how I was going to sleep with all that racket. It's really hard to read this book without that noise.
Was.
But, Scarl's probably dead.
No, it's fine.
I think maybe we should go look.
You certainly can.
I believe I'm not going to be the one first through the door.
I kick open the door.
Kick or peek?
Kick.
Kick open the
How
door.
about
Well,
that,
You
okay.
kick open the door to an empty hallway.
The 27.
Yeah.
He kicks it in and then bang, and then it hits him back in the face. Oh!
Just kick your foot right through it. You're stuck.
Help.
That, you could use the door handle.
Yeah.
Because then your foot wouldn't be stuck in the door.
But it is. It is now. Live in the moment. The monk things, Please help me.
Suddenly, you feel a mystical force come down over you, and the door just evaporates away from you.
I stay in place because of my floating boots.
There, you're welcome.
The DM has spoken.
I was gonna cast Mage Hand, but that'll work too.
You just rotate with the flying boots and just stand.
All right. Maybe the doors all just go away if you put a hole through them?
I feel like that's sound logic. I'll try the next one.
Okay. All right. Vampire in front, and then we charge.
I do this.
I would like to be in the rear. I'll move backwards. Thank you.
Okay.
So I just want to say, before you go through that door, be ready.
I'm gonna fly through that door.
We're already ready already. That's why we took a short rest.
Yeah.
I fly in the hallway, like barely above the ground.
Wait,
Right.
do I get there. I did a short rest just to see if I get spell slots back, that's all. No, I do not. Okay.
All right. What would you like to do?
I first inspect the door.
There is nothing strange about this door.
Okay, I back up 30 feet and then fly through the door.
You do this. So, I don't even need you to roll because you have Hill Giant strength and you just plow right through that door. It's just wood. You come through the door and all you can see is the gorilla get thrown across the room by this massive iron robot with a giant fucking sword. And the gorilla, as it hits the wall, just crumbles back down into Scarl.
You almost said Skeletor.
I almost did
Yes!
Skeletor.
So I burst through the door
He-Man!
and like start spinning like a blender with my swords, basically. I'm like, and I shoot it twice.
Before you can do that, you can hear it say, "Master has ordered that none shall pass."
I shoot it twice with the long.
You do that.
It's like fighting.
Shouldn't we talk? Okay.
It's like fighting the house in Final Fantasy VII. It's 24 and a 16.
It was a what and a what? I'm sorry.
A 24 and a 16.
The first one hits.
Okay. And 11 plus 6, so 17 damage with the one hit.
It just bounces right off, unless it's magic.
Well, I gotta melee this then.
Yeah, the arrow, you shoot it, and it's a perfect shot right at its eye, and it just pings right off.
Well, I punch. Okay.
It's about 40 feet away from you. You guys are in the main hall over here. This area is 80 feet wide by 100 feet long. You're right at the door. He is standing up by the altar.
I go back in the door.
Okay. Do you want to relay what you saw?
Okay. So let's regroup. Group meeting, party meeting. Everyone, except you're doing a great job, Skelly.
Skelly's like, help me. Actually, he's completely fine because once the polymorph leaves, he still has full health. But he's kind of like smacked up against the wall and he's incapacitated a little bit, but he might be fine. He's got like maybe a turn.
So there's a big iron robot that's I think immune to arrows and such. So magic. and let's go.
Jack, are you listening?
Yep.
Okay.
Staring right at you, but I just haven't.
Zoe, I'm gonna say you have 2 minutes left on your armor.
Oh, perfect. I'm just gonna go in there and fuck it up.
Okay.
I got this, guys. I got this. And I do that. I run in and I'm gonna fuck it up.
All right.
I would like my surprise attack, if we're getting one, to be casting heat metal on it.
Sure.
I assume it's made out of metal.
Skelly's like, ah!
It's named after a movie. Oh wait, no, it's not. I'm sorry.
I can I go first and cast Hypnotic Pattern?
Sure. What does that do?
So they have to make a Wisdom 14 saving throw, or they become charmed.
Okay. Did you cast it?
And it states creatures. That way, it's not. It includes the constructor. So yeah, they have to make a 14 Wisdom saving throw.
It fails.
Cool, it's charmed.
Or no, I mean the spell fails. I'm sorry. I worded that badly. It succeeded.
It's a construct, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, the spell proofer.
Yeah, it's immune to being charmed.
Good to know.
It's a pre-programmed thing, so it apparently cannot be charmed. This thing's immune to a lot of shit, and I fucking randomly chose it, and this is gonna be quite the battle.
Punch the punch. My fists are magic.
I'm like, oh yeah, this looks like it'll be cool.
I need to punch and kick.
Use
My
gaseous
body
form.
is.
I'm gonna use gaseous form.
Okay.
And go inside him.
Okay.
Okay, and right after he does that, I'm gonna come out and cast heat metal on it.
Is there like a
Really soften it up.
vent that he just goes through?
Gaseous form makes it I can just go right through him like a goose.
Ah. Gross.
Tim, how much damage does the heat metal do?
Ooh, double fives.
Ooh.
Yes, the D5.
Its whole body starts glowing a faint shade of red, and it kind of just ignores it, but it seems like it did something. You can see like a spark fly out of one of its joints.
That's
There's a
pretty
single
cool.
tear.
And it also has disadvantage on all attacks.
Yes. Unable to function at 100% efficiency. Must target threat. And everyone roll for initiative.
Neat. $15.
15.
And Zoe?
It's coming. 7.
Alright,
The Kyrion gets to go first because he's got a much higher dexterity than I do.
yes. To carry on, it is your turn.
I fly up and punch it.
You do this.
Nice.
How many times would you like to punch it?
Flurry blows him out.
Alright, roll 4 times. Anything above a 20 hits. Or 20 or above, sorry.
I hit
One hit. Oh, do you have something like stunning blow or anything like that?
Yes.
You should use stuff like that.
Constitution 14 saving throw, or else it's done.
Oh, it's probably got a pretty high constitution.
That is an 18.
I dent it real good once. Like, yeah, that was, it's 3 punches, then 1 big one. Just pa, pa, pa. Ah!
How much damage did you do?
Good question. It went away.
Good.
8.
In total?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
It's mature.
It looks down at you, and just goes, leave.
No.
Then you. Tim, it is your turn.
All right, so I continue to concentrate on heat metal.
Okay.
I don't know if it. When I cast the spell, it takes the damage, so it just has disadvantage until I am not concentrating on it anymore.
Okay.
Oh, I can use a bonus action to cause on each subsequent turn to cause this damage. So I will do that. I'll use a bonus action to do that.
Okay.
That is 11 damage. And then I'm going to... So I was able to use heat metal. I'm still in the door. How far am I away? 5, 10, 15, 20... Are those 5 or 10?
They're 5 square feet.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, like 25 feet?
Yeah, I'd say you're about 25 feet.
All right, I'd like to move toward the benches and get so I am 60 feet away from it.
So which row of the benches are you on? Like the 4th?
I want to be 60 feet away, so maybe in the stairs, like way down to the bottom.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Is that 60 feet? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah,
I think it's
I'm
about
like,
as far as you can get.
I'm standing like in the stairs. I don't want to go up in number 1 because I don't know what's up there.
Okay.
But I want to stand at the bottom of the stairs, and I want to cast Grease.
Okay.
He needs to make a dexterity saving throw. Or become prone.
That is a 7.
It is 16, so he becomes prone.
It falls to one knee, and it's like, unacceptable.
So, because it's prone, anybody who is right up next to it gets advantage on attacks.
Nice.
Is that your turn?
I used my action,
Am
my
I next
bonus
to it?
action, and my movement. Yes.
All right. Zoe,
Okay.
it is your turn.
The whole giant.
Yeah, it's a very large, giant iron mechanism machine robot thing. That I'm going to say all the words other than what it's actually called.
So is the sky open above him?
Let me see. No. But the roof is probably a good 60 feet up in the center.
That should be plenty
Because
of
it's
room.
like a large
That's funny.
cathedral type
I
area.
brought my wand and I cast summon animals.
Alright.
I believe that's... I gotta look it up.
Also, if he's prone, where are the conditions? Right there. If he is prone, I believe he has. The creature has disadvantage on attack rolls, which he already has, and has a. Oh, so I thought maybe he would get disadvantage on dex saves, but he does not. That's too bad.
So it's 66 per creature, and it's...
You know what the worst part is? This is all magical damage because they're fey.
And it's 8 creatures.
I just looked it up. I'm real depressed. They're not when encountered normally, but when summoned, they are considered magical. But it's raw magic, so it doesn't have an element.
It's like force damage.
Yeah, basically.
It's you get radiation poisoning years later.
I'm just gonna count it as magical blunt damage.
It's 168 damage.
All right.
Isn't it not magical? Wait, no, they are. Yeah,
They are magical. And then for my bonus action, first off, I'm gonna roll a d4 to see how many charges I get. All 4 charges. I cast it again.
All right. Yeah, it's dead. That 13 health left.
I punched it, and I was like, yes!
Then Jack fucking came up behind you and went, hey, I'm just gonna... Bonk. Fucking million horses on it.
That was one too many, but I didn't feel like retyping it after it was already dead.
Alright, yeah, no, you did it. It's dead. It just crushed into itself with horses that magically disappear as it hit.
Yeah, and I want everyone to know that I did that from gaseous form, like, so I was...
Oh yeah, you were inside it.
Yeah. I left and then cast the spell.
Can you cast a spell as in gaseous form?
I ended gaseous form. And,
Gotcha.
And because I'm invincible... Oh, fuck, did I just kill myself?
It is magical damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. In 6 seconds, I'll be alive again. But yeah, I definitely died.
Well, if... I'm going to let Thane go with that. I know what I would say if I was the DM, but that's entirely up to him.
I am a vampire, so I turn into my form.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, fine. Make death saving throws. If you succeed on all of them, you immediately regenerate. If you die, I'm pretty sure you're gonna regenerate anyway. I just want to see it.
Trying to figure out how to do it.
You have to put yourself. You have to put yourself to 0 hit points, and then the death save things will come up.
Yeah, I tried. It's not letting me.
You know what? I'm just not gonna worry about it. You
What is
live.
it? D20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, first one I failed.
Right.
You know how you make a clay
Second
pot,
one I failed.
right?
Oh, shit.
I'm dead.
And you regenerated.
Okay, fuck it. No, I'm okay dying. Like, I mean,
No.
that's what I did. I chose to do that, and I died.
No. I ain't gonna
Where'd he
straight
go?
up kill you.
Wait,
off.
oh, well, hold on. Oh, shit. I've already used my... Oh, no, Healing Word is a first level spell. I'll cast it on him.
Healing magic would kill Zoe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cause yeah,
Oh.
vampire.
Oh, so you can't be healed.
Yeah.
No.
I sit down and play my sham.
How about this? Instead of death, you all need to make a short rest and wait longer for Zoe to come back to life. You need to defend her corpse.
Or the general vicinity of where it is.
Yeah.
Oh, the bits needed crawl back.
Yeah, defend the corpse. That's what I'm gonna say instead of death, because you're a vampire. You didn't get killed in the conventional vampire way. It's just gonna take longer.
Video game HUD comes down. Defend the corpse.
Yeah.
No.
I'm okay with this. I won't complain. But I'm also okay with dying because I did just step out of gaseous form and cast it twice above my head. I think it killed me the first time. To be fair, it would have killed me the first time. So that creature still has 13 health points.
Oh shit! All right, it's still alive. Y'all are not out of combat.
Sorry, guys.
No, that's okay. Honestly, the falling animals, at least we have something to fight after it happens.
Yeah, I know, right? And at least now it gets to do something. So that's Zoe's turn.
It still has disadvantage on all attacks.
Yes. It looks and turns over to Sean, and lifts up its massive sword. It's like 10 feet long.
That's also prone.
Slams it down on the ground twice.
Okay.
One sec. Fucking die is in the way. There we go. Does a 23 hit?
I use my reaction to parry that.
All right. Does a 31 hit?
Yeah.
The
Sean,
giant...
you take as you just barely were able to get out of the way, but you're hit by all of the debris that crashes down into the ground, and you take 16 damage. It then exhales a cloud of poisonous gas in all directions and filling the room.
I think I'm poison.
Everyone, unless you're immune to poison, make a DC 19 Constitution saving throw.
I know at least later I'm immune to poison. I don't know if I am, but now that doesn't look like
I automatically failed due to my death.
Yes.
I dodge.
Constitution saving throw?
Yes. Tim might actually be immune to poison.
No, I'm resistant. But I did roll a 25. For, I've got a really high con.
An 18.
Alright, you only take half damage. Sean, you failed.
So I take quarter damage then, because I'm resistant.
Yeah. So, Tim takes 10. Sean, you take 39.
I'm still alive.
That's its turn. And looks at you. It, like, looks up into the air, you know, cold, unblinking. Everyone leave or be consumed.
I'm at 4 HP, and I put up my fist.
Wait.
Like, lowers its sword, pointing it at you. Leave or die.
Wait, you
And it is
said
now your turn.
you said consumed. Are you going to eat us?
I shall not, but I will bring you to the master.
I fly up to his face and punch it.
Alright. How many times would you like to punch it?
4.
Alright.
It's a 27.
That's a hit.
It's 16.
That's a miss.
23.
That's a hit.
It didn't. It didn't
Two.
stand up, so technically he has advantage on all of his attacks.
Aw, shit.
Let's start
Sean,
over. Okay.
Well, you hit 3 of them. Just reroll once.
What if he gets a crit?
Oh, shit, you're right.
It's a 19 plus 8, 27. Yes. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I did it. Okay.
Alright, you hit it 4 times.
Seven.
First punch rings as it hits you, as you hit it right in the face. You can feel the pain in your fist from hitting bare iron.
16. No, it's fine. I'm alright. I've built a giant strength. I'm a monk.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt you, but you can definitely feel, like, the kickback from punching bare iron and through it as you finally destroy it. It's definitely a moment of accomplishment, but your fist definitely stings a little bit.
I ignore it. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
I
Rings
just
with
turned,
victory.
I just turned bleeding everywhere because of 4 HP, like hovering where his head was.
It's not everywhere. It's mostly just gushing out through your mouth as blood pours through your mouth from inhaling so much poison.
I clear my throat, and I'm just like, all right, where to, guys? I'm gonna sit down.
All right, now it is officially dead. If you all want to take a short rest when that is done, if there is not another random vampire that happens upon you, Zoe will be once again alive.
I meditate on this, and you said hit die, and hopefully go back up to full.
All right. Tim, would you like to do anything during your short rest?
I would like to look over the body.
All right. You
Oh, what?
there's a giant.
I'd like to
What?
investigate it.
All right.
No, I misclicked, and I'm dead. I hit death save.
Well, Sean's dead. Make a new character.
That's 19.
All right.
I'd like to see if I can
Okay, it's back.
use any of the pieces to augment myself. Being an artificer and all.
That's a good question. I think if you took the time, you could probably take some of the like the metal casing off of it and gain some of the resistances that it has. But I don't think you'd have to go back to town and have that augmented onto yourself.
Cool. I was kind of looking more for like the poison breath.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you could take that too. There's a little bit of poison left in it, but you can actually take the mechanism out if you want. I don't think it would fit in you, but you could probably carry it around with you and use it as like a poison sprayer. You'd have to roll.
Yeah,
for survival.
I was probably thinking about using like I got my Tinker's tools.
Mm-hmm. What does that do?
It's what I work on things with.
Uh-huh.
So I could try and maybe use those to get it out.
Yeah. Roll for it. Whatever you think. What would be good for that?
Intelligence plus proficiency modifier.
All right.
Intelligence. Damn. 16.
You're able to get it out. You cut the hose to it a little bit, so you'd have to fix that. But other than that, you were able to get it out.
Cool. Stick it in the bag of holding.
All right. There's also a massive sword that it was carrying. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, Sean.
Pick it up.
All right, so with this sword, you can only wield it right now because you have your potion. It weighs a good 300-400 pounds. Imagine like the giant greatsword from Dark Souls 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or the Buster
Like
Blade.
that. Or that.
So when you're done with it, before you lose your strength, slide it into the bag of holding, and then if you ever get
Carefully.
Yes. And then if you ever get a belt of giant strength, then you can use it.
I could dual wield it, right?
We'll find out when we get there.
I'm a dual wielding fighter. This is unfortunate.
Yeah, we'll find out when we get there.
Yeah, but like a regular person can't dual wield, even somebody really strong can't dual wield like a two-handed sword. So, I mean, it's
Maybe
up to
like
it's up
when
to
I get
Thane,
a
but
better belt of giant strength. Like,
Yeah, I feel like you'll have to have the
25.
best belt for that to happen.
there's
No,
only
but
one
you
of
feel like-
those in each realm of existence.
Yeah.
I think it's like strength of 29 or 26.
Yeah,
it's
that's the major endgame stuff.
That's storm giant strength.
I dual wield great axes.
I mean, dude, storm giant strength is fun, but man, I cannot believe you guys fucking destroyed that golem with like no issue, and almost got destroyed by 2 vampires.
I think I mean, it would have taken us a little longer, but we could have done it without the animals. But it was nice that we didn't have to. Because I have to assume that this is a vampire lord that we're going after next.
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be the next, well, I don't know. Because what do I have? 2 more weeks left? I'll probably save the vampire for last.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys still have the whole basement to explore?
This is like a quarterfinals.
Yeah, this was a mini boss. Man, the fucking immunities on this thing. Poison, fire, psychic, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and anything that isn't adamantine. Immune to charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, and poison. Has dark vision. And has 28 strength.
Wow.
And I punched it to death.
So it was immune to fire, you said?
Yeah. Non-magical fire.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, that thing's intense. It was the Iron Golem.
Right.
The reason it's immune to being charmed is because it's pre-programmed by whoever owns it to like do one set task.
Oh, I thought you meant like a loop. I was like, okay, we wait for it to have a blind spot. Like it does punch, kick, flip, punch.
No, its only thing is to keep people out of the basement.
Oh, well.
Stands like 30 feet tall, has a giant ass sword. So, you know, only people that are allowed past it.
We got into it, actually, so it was good.
So if you want, we still have time. We can keep going.
Yeah, okay.
Sure.
I used all my hit die, so be wary of that.
You can go left, or you can go up towards the top.
Well.
Or I guess you could go south too. You haven't explored that yet.
So this is what, a throne room or a church or what?
This is the main cathedral, so it's kind of like a church, yeah. Behind, up to the north is like the priest quarters.
Well, let's.
Oh, also, I should probably set the vampire scene. This whole cathedral is covered in human bodies and like blood, and people are hanging from the rafters, and like the cross that would normally be standing for one of the 30,000 gods that are in D&D is standing there broken, where the golem was once standing.
All right, well that makes more sense. That there would be vampires in a cathedral. Oh
yeah.
What do you guys think? North, south, west?
Oh, jeez.
Jack, you're okay, right?
Yeah, Jack's alive.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's been really 6 seconds. Full health.
That sets quite a precedence now, doesn't it?
I shouldn't do that again.
I'm gonna find more terrible ways for that to go wrong. I'll think of stuff.
So, what number is it? Like 3? Or is it? Did we go the different way?
You guys are in 4. In the center there.
Oh, we're still in there. I thought we left the room.
Yep.
Okay.
No, you can go left, up, or down.
Down looks more eventful.
Down is where you guys where the giant came from. Also, I forgot about Scarl. He walks up to you guys and is like, "Hi."
All right.
Oh, hey, Scar. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's fine. I definitely didn't get forgot about or anything. It's cool.
No, we didn't forget about you.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Thanks. Well, I got as far as I could. Everything at between here and the water fountain is dead.
Can you turn back into that big gorilla and rip the roof off of this place?
I don't think that would be tall enough.
Climb up.
Be a lot of effort.
Yeah, I know. Do it.
Why?
Horses.
Yeah, but like.
Horses.
We're gonna be going underground soon.
Horses.
Yeah, but.
Horses.
That'd be like a real waste of my spell slot.
I'm going to walk up these stairs and look down here. You guys talk about horses more if you'd like.
Can you punch your hands through the ground?
I mean, I can do that.
Yeah, do that. Break the ground.
Alright, Scarl, he turns into a giant ape again. And he starts punching at the ground repeatedly until eventually you guys start to hear loud cracking underneath you as the floor starts to give way. And eventually, with one last mighty double fist ground pound, he smashes a hole into the bottom of the floor, and it opens up to room 12 on the left.
Well,
description.
Okay.
Opens up to room 12 on the left.
It's a nice distance down. It's probably a good 40-50 feet.
Well, are we going this way then?
I think I can just slow fall. I think I can just do it.
I just jump.
Yeah, you can negate how much damage you take from falling.
Oh, okay. Just do
up to a certain amount.
And by jump, I mean into the bag of holding and go down the shot safely.
Yes.
I take...
Also.
Sean can also fly.
That's also is true.
And use my reaction to not take any damage up to a 40-foot fall.
You could also fly down with your
any
boots.
falling damage you take by 40.
You wouldn't take any falling damage if you fly down.
No, but that's using my boots. I can just drop.
Oh right, because you can only use them for so long. That's true.
Yeah.
So you jump down?
I jump down, and if it's under 40 damage, I don't take any.
All right, yeah, you don't take any damage. You just land like a hero pose.
Or like a pencil, like it just don't flex at all.
You just drop down like T-posed, and there's a vampire down there as you like stare and blank into the distance. And suddenly you like reconstitute yourself, and you just slowly turn your head and lock eyes with this vampire, and it just goes, "Oh, that's not good," and it runs.
I let him run.
All right.
Okay, well, we're in the bag of holding, so we can't say anything.
I just see what happens.
So, it ran to the left down the hall.
I calmly follow it. I calmly track it.
You just gonna...
I just hold the bag with me over my shoulder, and
You're just gonna be ready to drop them out of it?
Yeah.
Alright.
But this is just like a casual walk.
Alright. You can see that there is a hall. It extends a fair distance down straight. There's a hall to your left, and a little bit further down, there's a hall to your right, and even further down than that, there might be something to the right.
With a big skull.
Yeah.
I'm gonna track where that vampire went.
You lost it.
Can I roll for tracking? I don't know what.
Sure. Roll for survival.
It's 5.
You have no idea which way it went.
I just keep walking forward.
Gonna go to the end of the hall?
A casual look around. Yeah, when you're in a new building that has high ceilings, that kind of look around.
So you're in like a 5-foot wide hallway, and the roof is probably like 10 feet from the floor. It's not very large. You're just in a hallway.
Oh, I just walk.
Yeah.
Great.
When you come to the end of the hallway, if that's how far you want to go, there is a door in front of you that leads to the skull room.
Is there like a menu that's like, are you sure you'd like to enter? It takes a lot of time, or like you cannot.
No, Sean. This is fake. This is fake real life. You can't. There's nothing that tells you shouldn't do that.
Sometimes there are signs in real life.
I mean, it's got a big skull door, so I think we should investigate the rest of the dungeon first.
Yeah, let me change that. Actually, there's just a giant skull and crossbones, hastily painted on the door to this room.
Okay, you later, and I go back down the hallway. I go into room 10.
All right. Room 10. You'll notice that there is 4 bodies laid in this room, and at the far end there is a large wooden coffin. The bodies are all wrapped in linen on massive stone pedestals. There's torches. What's that?
I ignite them.
Sure.
Starting with the coffin.
We're still in the bag of holding.
Shit, you're right. Never mind. I do nothing.
My plan was similar. Can I fashion a flaming arrow?
Sure, it'll take a couple minutes.
That's fine.
Roll for survival.
There's 21.
All right, you did it.
All right, and I shoot the wood box with it.
All right. You shoot that box, and the entire room goes dark.
Run away. I do can I do a step of the wind? It takes a key point, and I just
Sure. As you turn around, you look behind you, and there's just vampire after vampire after vampire behind you. You guys mind if that's where we call it? So I have to come up with more things after.
I'm okay
What's
with
that?
It takes a key point to disengage or dash as a bonus action on your turn, and your jump distance is doubled for the turn.
Okay. You haven't moved or anything yet. You just turn around and there's a billion fucking vampires behind you.
Okay. Right down
like one of them's
in freeze frame.
Yeah, one of them's like holding a torch so that way you can see all of them in this darkened room, and that's where we're gonna call it for the night because I have to come up with more stuff.
that was a good one.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah, no, I really liked it.
I really liked it. I had fun with that one.
Next episode is just gonna open with Decurion is running for his life.
Yeah, Decurion's still holding the bag in his hands, and he turns around and he just goes, "Oh no."
So, you know what Decurion should do first, maybe? Is turn that bag inside out. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I was running away because I'm probably a lot faster than the zombies, and they like just dump everyone out in a safe space.
I'm surprised you guys haven't started weaponizing that bag of holding.
Yeah, I guess.
You can remake it.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, but we've got
Make
stuff
a bunch
in
of
it,
bags
though.
of holding, and what's that arrow that uses a bag of holding and like a hole?
Yeah, you make an arrow, and you just affix the bag to the end of it, so that way when it hits something, it cuts the bag, and it just dead.
Just do that, yeah.
It only works, and if you miss, you miss.
That's fine. I don't miss. I have elven accuracy. I can roll 3 times with advantage.
Yeah, sure. If you have advantage.
I believe it takes me 8 hours to make another one, so just putting
Yeah,
that
so
out
it's a once a day thing, but
Plus, we have to carry all of our own shit.
yeah. dump all your shit out, like a
We
whole
have-
pile appears, and
we
you just
have our-
weaponize it.
We have our regular bag of holding, and then the in a chest that's made of glass. There's another one. Wait, no, maybe not glass, because if you smash it, then
They'll probably cut it. No, that was good. I'm glad that went well. I feel like I finally figured out the perfect balance between overpowered and underpowered. Challenge rating 16.
So just double it for whatever we are.
Yeah. It's like the only way. No, this is. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I've been kind of just trying to find a map. I literally just took 30 seconds and picked the first map that appeared and just rolled with it.
Oh, and thank you, Sky Flourish, for making this map so we could use it. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Hopefully they're the ones that actually made this, because I have no idea.
I think so. They're a pretty famous company.
Oh. Well, cool.
Or like it's a pretty famous. It's either a famous company or a famous person.
Right.
Yeah, one or the other.
Who knows?
Maybe one of our 53 viewers knows.
Thank
All
you,
right.
53 viewers. 48 viewers. No, thank you, viewers.
54. All right. Well, that was good. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to. As soon as I realized that those animals were all technically magical, I was like, oh, well, this is going to be a breeze.
I think like regenerating stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of what I think I'm going to start doing. Just give us a bunch of like stuff that can take one good solid hit from all the animals and then regenerate a decent amount of health. I feel like that's fair. Gives them at least one more turn.
You could bump how
Plus,
many
the
hit
goal
points
would
they
be
have
to
to.
do all the damage in a turn instead of like over time.
You know what, guys? Instead of a vampire at the end of this, you guys are just gonna fight the Tarask.
Sounds about right.
Priceless.
I dodge.
That it? I do want you guys to know that at some point you are actually going to fight the Tarask in this campaign.
Well, of course.
Could it be like a sentient Tarask with a monocle?
Sure, maybe.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll be back next Tuesday at around the same time because we never really are on time. But you know,
We try.
We try.
6:30ish. You know.
Have a good evening.
Man.
Bye, everyone.